Well, hi Debs, thanks very much for coming around today because I want to learn more about Virtual London.
Okay.
So I've got some questions I'd like to ask you. Can you just give me some background? What made you decide to get involved in the virtual worlds arena?
Okay. I have a background in technology IT, and I see virtual worlds really as an extension of the existing websites. Virtual worlds really offer a new way of experiencing things. For example, your website is very 2D, two-dimensional, but the virtual worlds allow you to actually get involved and interact with things. So you're actually in there and you're with everything that's going on. Our websites just allow us to experience the visual
And the sound.
but we're not actually immersed in it, so that our emotions aren't actually engaged. And virtual worlds engages your emotions as well. The reason I got into it was because I saw that there is a niche market here for companies to promote their products, their brands, and whatever else. You can do training courses, for example, inside virtual worlds. You can have art that you can experience 3D inside virtual worlds. Clothes, you can wear clothes inside virtual worlds. There's so many more things you can do in virtual worlds that you cannot do on websites.
Okay, so you could sort of go and experience, say, being in London for the day, or...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah? So someone in Tokyo could say, I fancy going to London for the day and come to your London life and experience it.
That's right.
So how do you see marketing with London Life is going to benefit your customers?
Virtual worlds are really a very new marketing method. Now we have traditional methods which are newspapers, television, all the traditional ones that we're used to seeing adverts in front of the screen and on the paper. But this is a new way of interacting, and it's a good way to market yourselves and also to sell. The virtual worlds enhance the experience that people have. Instead of just seeing an advert on the screen, you can actually interact with the object that they're trying to promote, or you can have some games associated with the brand. Something really exciting. You can get really involved in it. And you can, for example, have quests where you find different parts of a car, for example, and then build the car.
Okay, so games.
It can be gamey as well.
Yeah. So you could sort of maybe have a virtual hotel in London experience, but it's like going to London, going to Kensington Gardens or Hyde Park, or
Absolutely.
Museum.
Yeah. I mean, we actually have recreated Hyde Park in there, and we have Diana's Memorial, we have the Serpentine, we have events in Hyde Park inside Second Life. We have all sorts of things going on for people to enjoy. You can go boating on the river, you can walk down Kensington High Street and go shopping.
So you could go to the London Life experience in virtual worlds, and then sort of plan when you actually go to London what you would do from experiencing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's an ideal medium for tourist promotion.
Yeah.
Because you've got the recreation of London, and you can have the London Eye. We've got Big Ben. You can actually go inside these buildings that you wouldn't be allowed to go through normally, and you can look inside them and you can see some of the things that you wouldn't normally be able to see, like Big Ben, the bell.
Yeah.
Also, as well as that, we have things that you can point to. For example, you can virtually go to a hotel and you can click on a buzzer in the hotel, and that could notify somebody who's actually in the hotel in real life, who has a computer open there, who takes bookings, and all they will do is they will come along, they will log on, they will arrive in the virtual hotel, and you can then discuss with them the booking you would like to make.
Yeah.
And you can even show them the room you would like to choose.
Wow, I think that's really good, because you could book a hotel and then be very disappointed with the room, whereas if you can go into a virtual hotel and see exactly what you're getting, then you know that you've made the right decision.
Exactly. And for hotels like the Athenaeum, for example, the Athenaeum has themed rooms. Every room is unique and different. You can choose your room. For example, there's a wonderful Georgian room which is all black, and it's most exotic. And there are themed rooms of that kind. So, for a hotel like that, it's a very good opportunity to show what is available to your clients.
And what makes them different, what their selling point
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
And also for any hotel. And that will go for any venue as well. For example, if you have a venue where you do events, we could recreate the interior of that too. So you can promote your event. And even better than that, while you're having your event live, we can do the streaming so that we can have that event in a virtual world as well.
Okay, so you could then market it later and sell it on, to other people who weren't able to attend the event, make profit that way.
Yes, they can actually attend the event
Without being there.
So you can have people from all over the world attending the event who, for a reduced price, can still attend. And we can also do screens, video screens in and out, so the virtual people can actually see what's going on at the live event, and vice versa. And we've done this for clients such as London University.
It's fantastic because it could save people a lot of time and hotel bills as well.
Absolutely. And that's green.
Yeah, and it's very green.
Yeah. So there's an awful lot of things that you can do that are not just product related, they're experiential. So we a full experience of it.
That's very exciting because I see that that's definitely a way in the future, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, it's quite an untapped market at the moment, what you're doing. Hardly anybody really is really sort of utilising what's on offer really, and really need to get that message out to the public.
Yeah, it is an untapped market. Whoever gets involved with this gets involved at ground roots, but something that's very powerful and something that is predicted by the top futurists and analysts to be the way that technology is moving forwards. That eventually you will not be accessing the internet through a browser, you will be accessing the internet through virtual worlds. So your alternative self will be going and experiencing
another dimension, really.
Yeah, these other dimensions. The people first in, for example, with the internet, Amazon, eBay, will be the ones that win. So we want to make our clients be the winners.
Well, that's a great way to, portray your company, that you want to really help people be market leaders.
Yeah.
I wish you every success, and I'm sure you'll be very successful. I see it all now. You've made it much clearer to me now, and I hope you've made it clearer to people watching this YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube, for becoming market leaders too. Yeah.
That's the camera you're looking at.
Okay. Thanks very much, Debbie.
Thank you.